Good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Caden Leslie.
And I'm Clare Greisen.
Coming to you live from the NCTV studio.
Today's Wednesday, October 8th, and a day D.
Let me tell you, Claire, this school year's been flying by. I can't believe it's already October.
I agree. This year's gone by so fast, and there's so much to talk about this week. Seems like things have been getting pretty busy here around here at NCHS, Caden.
You're exactly right. With events like the Fall Art Show in full swing, as well as new e-bike laws and homecoming week approaching fast, we've got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do. But before all that, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our community has seen a big rise in the number of e-bikes being used, especially by students getting to and from school. To help us better understand the new rules and safety laws surrounding them, we had NCTV's Luke Peretta sit down with Officer Gibson for some more information.
Hello NCHS, I'm Luke Peretta and I'm here with Officer Gibson. Officer Gibson, please tell us about the e-bike laws.
Absolutely. So October 1st, the e-bike laws changed. So anything is a class 3 bike, which now classified as a motor-driven cycle, 750 watts or more required a driver's license, registration, as well as insurance to operate it. Failure to do that, it could result in an infraction. I believe it's a $117 ticket. Also having the bike impounded, which then means an impound fee, as well as additional fees to actually get it back as well. So those are currently the new laws going on. October 1st was the effective date.
Thank you. Back to you.
The art department has kicked off the school year with a summer art show in the lobby, which features a collection of work from any students or faculty. Each year, the show also highlights seniors who earn summer scholarships from the Fritz Foundation, recognizing their dedication and creativity. This year's highlighted artists include Harlow Munoz, Henry Stein, Isabella Kelly, Lincoln Wong, and Summer Campo. The exhibit showcases a wide range of media from painting, drawing, and digital art to photography, pottery, film, and even fashion design. On top of all that, the NCHS Art Show department is gearing up for the next show, and students are needed to decide on the theme, plan on the exhibition, and hang the work. The NCHS's Art Club's first meeting will be next Tuesday, October 14th in room 237. They hope to see you there.
This Monday, Rambassadors held their first event in the cafeteria and back patio. The Rambassadors are a club at NCHS that helps create events and promote a positive environment. This event was filled with students enjoying Dance Dance Revolution, Jenga, chess, cornhole, ping pong, chalk art, music, and more. The Rambassadors brought fun to all 4 lunch waves, creating an afternoon full of energy, laughter, and school spirit. It was an incredible kickoff to the year and a reminder of the power of connection, community, and creativity. If you want to join, be on the lookout for more information on getting involved with Rambassadors at the start of semester 2.
PSAT Day is this Friday. Seniors are not required to come into school and can focus on college activities, whether that's college visits, working on college applications, or using resources such as the Writing Center. Sophomores and juniors will take the PSAT from 8 to 11 a.m. Check your room assignment, arrive by 7:50, and bring a charged computer with Blue Book downloaded along with a pencil or pen. Make sure all your other devices are turned off and put away, even during breaks. Loaner devices will be available outside the attendance office if needed. During this time, freshmen are called in to participate in a community building activity. After the PSAT, classes will begin during lunch period, with period 7 starting at 11:10. While it might not be everyone's favorite day, the PSAT offers a great opportunity for students to identify their strengths and areas for growth before the SAT.
Seniors, here's some news that's for you. Tomorrow, October 9th at 7 p.m. in the Wagner Room is Financial Aid Night. This is an opportunity for seniors and their families to learn more about the financial aid process so they can make thoughtful college choices and informed decisions about managing expenses.
Get ready for Homecoming Spirit Week. The dates have officially been announced, so listen up and start planning. Starting Monday, October 27th, we've got a full week of fun themes to show off your school pride. Monday is Red and Black Day, so wear our school colors and show your New Canaan pride. Don't forget that Banner Night is also on Monday from 2:30 to 6. Come help out and celebrate. Tuesday is Jersey vs. Jersey Shore, so whether you're repping your favorite team or your best beach look, make it count. As they say in Mean Girls, on Wednesdays we wear pink, so find all your pink clothes and show off your style. Thursday is Decades Day. Freshmen are 2010s, sophomores are 2000s, juniors are 90s, and seniors are the 80s. The bonfire will also take place on Thursday from 6 to 8, a perfect chance to hang out with your friends and celebrate the week. On Friday, since it's Halloween, we'll wrap up Spirit Week with Halloween Costume Day so everyone can show off their creative costumes. Finally, on Saturday, November 1st, cheer on your team at the homecoming football game and dance the night away at the homecoming dance from 7 to 10 p.m. Show your school spirit all week long. We can't wait to see your outfits.
New Canaan High School is unveiling its latest innovation in immersive learning, the Dome. Once home to the school's planetarium, this newly renovated space has been transformed into a state-of-the-art, IMAX-style theater designed to engage students from kindergarten through 12th grade in exciting, hands-on learning experiences. Tomorrow night marks the first public showing inside the Dome, giving the community a chance to see the new space in action. The event, titled An Evening Exploring Our Solar System, will take guests on a guided tour through the stars while introducing the technology and educational opportunities that this new facility brings to the district. This will take place tonight from 7 to 8:30 p.m. with doors opening at 6:30. Tickets are $20 and proceeds will go to future programming for the Dome. Administrators say this project represents an exciting step forward in science and technology education at NCHS, offering students an immersive way to explore everything from astronomy to environmental science.
With it being October, that not only means more going on in school, but also on the fields, in the gym, and anywhere else you might find your Ram athletes. With the regular season in full swing and FCAC playoffs in sight, we have Ryan Bell on sports to give us the latest. Ryan?
Thanks, Claire. And you're right, things are getting exciting since so many teams are starting their fight for playoff, so let's get right to it. I'm Ryan Bell, and this is your Ram Sports Report. Field hockey is on fire this season, starting 9-3 and looking like a serious contender for FCACs and states. The girls have bounced back from a few tough losses with dominant wins over Trumbull and Greenwich. With upcoming games at Fairfield Ward and at Wilton, momentum is on their side as they push towards another playoff run. The New Canaan girls soccer team holds a record of 8-2-1. They're coming off a 2-0 win against St. Joe's that saw Gianna Mazzotis and Phoebe Shue score goals for the team. With 3 games left in the regular season, the Rams are focused on finishing strong and building momentum for the postseason. Clare Greisen continues to lead the way with 17 goals, while her teammates deliver key contributions across the field. The team will also celebrate senior night this Friday at home against Trumbull, honoring their seniors in one of the final games of the regular season, so everyone come out and show some support. Football continues to roll, improving to 4-0 after a hard-fought 7-3 win over St. Joe's this past Saturday, with strong performances from Andrew Esposito, Ryan Brooks, Adrian Delicata, and Jack Kroll. The Rams are looking sharp on both sides of the ball. Next up, they hit the road for a big league matchup against Danbury this Friday night. With momentum building and key players stepping up, New Canaan is in great position as they push towards the second half of the season and another great playoff run. NCTV's Colin Finnerty talked with Captain Andrew Esposito on the key to the team's early success and how he is motivating the young guys on and off the field.
I feel like the key to our early success is our coaching staff. They're putting in a great game plan each week, and the team's doing a great job of going out and executing every day at practice. So, yeah, I feel like that's the key part to our success. This year I've just been trying to be a more vocal guy, helping guys out, being a guy that other people could come and talk to if they need it, so yeah.
Girls cross country have continued to dominate, posting victories in their last few meets over rivals Darien, Staples, and Trumbull, with huge performances from freshman Georgina Harrington and juniors Maggie Greiner and Sienna DeCanter, all having numerous top 3 finishes in recent meets. Against Staples and Brian McMahon, the Rams posted all of the top 10 times in the 5K. With FCACs right around the corner, the girls look to carry their momentum into the playoffs. Boys cross country is looking good moving into the postseason. Led by seniors Ryan Monahan and Quinn Kilkenny and junior Charles Kavanaugh, they've established themselves as a competitor in the FCAC. The top 3 traveled down to North Carolina this weekend to the Great American Cross Country Festival, where they represented New Canaan on a national stage. After traveling to Trumbull yesterday, the boys have the Manhattan College Invitational this weekend, followed by the FCAC Championship at Waveney on Wednesday. The New Canaan Rams made a splash on Friday with a dominant 97-68 home victory over Fairfield Ward, improving their record to 1-2. After a tough loss to Greenwich, which dropped them to 1-3, the Rams are determined to regain momentum. Led by captains Emma Kelly and Emma Pastusian, along with standout diver Julie Frangione and powerhouse swimmer Tilly Doak, the team displayed depth, determination, and dominance in the pool. With this momentum, New Canaan is looking to keep climbing. Next up, they face rival Darien, so good luck girls and beat the wave. Boys golf sits at 9-4 after a season that's showcased impressive growth and consistency. Senior captain George Ives has led the way, while sophomore Riot Rochford and others have put up outstanding scores to keep the Rams competitive. The boys have Fairfield Ludlow tonight to cap off the regular season. Girls volleyball hopes to regain their winning streak from the beginning of the season. Since the last broadcast, the girls have picked up wins against Ward and Wilton, but fell short against Greenwich, then won 2 games in a row against Wilton and Stanford. On Monday, they faced a familiar opponent, the Darien Blue Wave, and NCTV was there, so let's roll the tape. It's the age-old rivalry. It's Darien, New Canaan. You think about it for other sports, but how about for volleyball? So let's start in the first set with New Canaan up 9-4, just starting to get their rhythm going early on. And there it is, another nice point for the Rams. And they had a nice slow build-up in that first set. And then we keep it going. 24-13, match point now in the first set for the Rams, and they get it done there. Nice job by Sophia Fallon on the bump. So giving New Canaan the first set, 25-13. New Canaan hasn't beat Darien since 2017, so this was a huge deal for the Rams. They wanted to try and get this one done. Let's jump ahead to the second set, tied at 12 apiece. Look at that serve there from the Rams. It was a great serving day, and really that whole game, second set into the third set. Jumping a little ahead, 21-18 for New Canaan now. Just the bumps, the sets, everything working well for the Rams, and that is how you do it. Another spike in that second set, and the momentum would roll with the Rams. As we jump ahead now, it was 22-18 there. And how about we get to that final point near the second set, which they would end up winning. So to the third set now, 8-4 for New Canaan, up 2-0, and just setting it up. What a block at the net there by the Rams. They would constantly do that for the whole game, and they could really try and start to cruise and take their foot off the gas a little bit, is what you would think, until that third set. It was tied at 23 apiece, and the Rams get that one going. It was another Fallon spike, 24-23, and then here it is, match point for New Canaan. And the serve is all it takes. Not a lot needed for the Rams to win that last one. A great job from New Canaan to finally beat Darien for the first time since 2017. So congratulations to the girls, and a great performance for all of them, but specifically to Julia Olesnovich with 10 kills against Darien and stellar performances beforehand. Julia, you are our Ram of the Week. If you'd like to nominate a future Ram of the Week, email us at nctv78@gmail.com. And don't forget, today they have a game against McMahon at 4, so come out and show some love. Boys soccer holds a record of 4-7-1. They are led by star players like Nico Grubelik and Marco Tiganelli, who have scored a plethora of goals this season. They are coming off 2 big wins versus St. Joe's and Bridgeport Central. With little time remaining in the season, the Rams are looking to make a solid run in the postseason and continue the momentum they've been building. So there it is. That's the rundown of all the excellent work our sports teams are doing. Caden, Clare, back to you guys.
Thanks, Ryan. Seems like our athletes really do, in fact, have a lot on their plates. You know, Caden, I've been noticing the weather starting to cool down a bit, haven't you?
Yeah, Claire, let me tell you, I'm not ready for those 70-degree days to go away. On that note, we have Ben Dymond for the first time in front of the screen to give us a scoop on this week's weather. What's it looking like, Ben?
Thanks so much, Caden. What's up, NCHS? I'm Ben Dymond, here to give you the rest of this week's weather. Lately, our weather has been pretty chill as it eases into fall, and those crisp mornings aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Today, we had a cool morning with showers throughout the afternoon, but if you have practice after school, no worries, because things will be heating up to a comfortable 70 degrees. Perfect weather that won't make you shiver or sweat. Tomorrow, it looks like things will be cooling down. Lows in the 30s and highs in the 50s. You're definitely going to need that sweater. On Friday, we'll be getting more of the same. Things will heat up a tiny bit with highs dipping down to the low 60s and lows in the 40-degree range, bringing those fall vibes that we all know and love. If you're planning anything for Saturday morning, keep a jacket handy because we'll be expecting a cold morning with calm clouds throughout the day. Expect highs of 66 degrees and lows of 48 degrees. To end off our week on Sunday, we have a pretty chill day with calm winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour and a peak of 69 degrees and a low of 50 degrees at night. Next week, things will be heating up a bit, but definitely no t-shirts. Expect some classic sweater weather. That's all for me, NCHS. Caden, Claire, back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Ben. It's safe to say that sweater weather is here to stay as we head deeper into fall.
Sounds like it, Claire. Before we go, make sure to follow us on Twitter and TikTok at nctv.78 and subscribe to our YouTube channel, also at nctv78.
We'd also like to wish a very happy birthday to Bennett Perticello. Have a great day.
Before we go, most of you who have been with us at the high school for multiple years may remember our creative videos at the end of each broadcast. This week, NCTV's Mahdi El-Mernisi and his crew went out into the halls to test you on your foreign language skills. Some of you did well, others, well, you're just going to have to see for yourself. Have a great rest of your week, NCHS.
Hi, my name is Mahdi El-Mernisi, and today we're going around asking people what language they take, and we're going to see their answers. I'm here with
Frank Green, Sammy,
Professor Chavez,
Benny Hegel,
Reese Doyle,
Maddie,
Molly, Wang 老师.
And you take a language. What language you take?
Latin 1.
So, can you give us a sentence in Latin?
Canis escibum.
What does that mean?
the dog is food.
Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you take a language?
Yes.
What language you take?
Latin.
Can you give us a sentence in Latin?
Canis esta salus.
What does that mean?
Dog walks.
The dog walk. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you take a language?
Spanish.
So can you give us a sentence in Spanish on what you're doing over the weekend?
Dormir y Profe Chávez es muy guapo.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna sleep all weekend and Profe Chávez is really handsome.
Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you take a language?
Spanish.
Can you give us a sentence in Spanish on what you did over the summer?
What I did this summer? Yo corrí mucho. I run a lot.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much. You take a language?
No, I dropped Spanish.
Oh, so can you give us a sentence in Spanish, though?
A sentence in Spanish?
Yeah.
Me gusta frijoles negros.
What does that mean?
I like beans.
Thank you so much. And you guys all take languages?
Yeah, I take Spanish.
I take French.
Spanish.
And can you guys give us a sentence in those languages?
Yo levantarse on de mañana.
Je nage à la plage.
Hola.
And what does that mean?
I think it means I get up in the morning.
I swim at the beach.
Hi.
All right, thank you guys. And you take a language?
Mandarin.
Can you give us a sentence in Mandarin on what you did over the summer?
我今年暑假办了我的婚礼.
What does that mean?
I'm planning my wedding for next year.
That's nice. Congratulations. Congratulations.